So, as you can see, I've basically laid out every single set in as much as I could. So you can see it took up a lot of room to the point where it's out of the frame completely. I tried my best. Now, number one thing in this set is we've got a bunch of... This whole thing works like a game, you know? You can sort of get these sets to collect, but the true purpose of these sets is to work as an entire buildable game. What LEGO has done here is that they've taken the Super Mario from the classic game from before, and they brought it out and just, you know, made it into physical actual sets. So, there is quite the amount of stuff here, because not bad for a first wave. The fact that LEGO was trying to really push it out there and get the sets out, and just, yeah, there is quite a lot. Now there is one expansion set which is not officially out in certain areas, but not where I'm from here, and that's like the little mushroom toad secret passage set, whatever that is. Can't get my hands on it, so that set is omitted. Not a lot of people know about that set, but oh well. We'll make do with what we have here. So, let's get right to it. Let's zoom back right in closer and get right to it. Now, the number one rule before you think about investing in any extension sets, any power packs or character packs, if you're going to get into the LEGO Mario experience, this is the set that is required. You must get this. This is the starter course, and it includes the all-important LED interactive LEGO Mario figure, and it has the beginning, the start part of the course, and the end part of the course. So, if you don't get this set, not only will you miss out on a really cool Mario figure, but all the other expansion sets, yeah, sure, you'll get them for you can get them for the sake of collecting, but you won't be able to experience the full game at its full potential without this set. So, please keep in mind that you have to get this set first before anything else. And there's a reason why it's packaged like this, so when it's, you know, in toy stores, you look at the Super Mario section, this would stand out from the rest of the sets. I did do a separate video on this starter course alone, so I will link up as a card up there, or link in the description and the comments down below. The link will be provided everywhere here, so you can see me unbox this Super Mario starter set. If you also want to see the Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES for short, I will also link that video down below, because that set also has a use for the LEGO Mario figure. So there's that. So this is the starter course starter set. You can take a look at that separately, because in today's video we're taking a look at only the extension sets. Now also included are the power-up packs. Now these power-up packs are outfits for Mario. They do provide him a different style of power or ability for him to use in the game, but they are not actual sets. I've seen some kids at toy stores beg their parents for these sets because they think it includes Mario. In this case, they do not. Please keep in mind the Mario figure is only included in the starter set. So these sets, I would say, these are 13 bucks. So again, I've covered these power packs individually in the same video as the starter set. So once again, click on the video in the card or on the description or comments to see these power packs alongside the starter course. And these are highlighted in yellow. So that's how you know it. Also because they're a relatively really small box. Now, another thing included are these little suckers. These are the character packs, and they are bagged in the same way as you would find LEGO collectible minifigure blind bags in. These are the same materials, same bags, except these are not collectible. I mean, these are collectible figures, but they're not minifigures. Now, feeling the bag to find them usually works in minifigures, but in this case, because most of these Mario characters are all brick built with similar pieces to each other, it's going to be quite a challenge, let me tell you that. So, there are 10 total characters in this series. In the future, they may create more. We don't know that. But I have 3 here for demonstration purposes. These are 3 unopened packs, and this is what you'll find them in. There are 10 to collect, and once again, I will go over these character packs as their own video. They will not be covered in this video. You will see them in their own video because I have actually went out and bought 50 of these packs and I managed to get all 10 characters. Or Lego sent me 50, but you know what I mean. But yeah, so if you want to see the video, again, link in the card, description, and comments. So that's it. So, in today's video, you may be wondering, well, if I eliminated all those, what are we doing? Well, it's easy and simple. We're just taking a look at all the expansion sets. Because there are still quite a lot of expansion sets, and my goal here is to cover all the expansion sets in this video within a reasonable amount of time. I've seen Solid Brick Studios do it in 20. I'm hoping I can do it in 30, because I guarantee cannot do it in 20 because I talk a lot. So, first things first. The first set on the list. Right now, we're going to start from the smallest to the biggest. So number one, we have this. This is a polybag set. Now this polybag set is a promotional, and then later on, you can get it from Toys R Us. Now Lego originally had this where if you purchase any Super Mario set around around August, you get this polybag for free. Later on, Toys R Us had the same retail price for any Super Mario set over 30 bucks, and then later on, Toys R Us sold the set as its own for just a $4.99 retail price. So this one, again, Lego sent it to me for free, so I got it for $0. So this is simple polybag set. This is Super Mushroom Surprise, and it's nothing too much. You can see this one just connects with the starter pack, and it's what you expect with any polybag. Now I have to cover this up. That's the label Lego sent me. So I've already pre-built everything just to make sure the video goes by pretty quickly. And this is literally what you get: a little stand with a lucky block on it and Super Mushroom. Once again, these have the barcodes, so your Super Mario figure can scan them and interact with them. And then this is the instruction manual. Now this instruction manual does have the steps to put the set together, because normally when you assemble these sets, you will see later on that all these sets require this Lego Super Mario app for the building instructions, because they don't include the building instructions, except for this set. This one does have the building instructions for it, because it's just a simple, straightforward polybag. And there's that. Literally nothing too much to see here. It's just Super Mushroom and a lucky block. And let me just say, if you want a cheap way to get the Super Mushroom, this is the set to go for. Now I'm gonna get Lego Mario out. I'm just gonna have him quickly scan these guys and just show you what he'll do. So here I am with Lego Mario. Once again, to get this guy, you need to get starter set. Let's turn him on.
Lego Mario time!
Lego Mario time. And first thing we're gonna do is obviously, he's jumping. We're gonna make him scan the lucky block. There you go. Then he gets coins, and then the Super Mushroom. Just that. You see, there's a. Oh, he's on fire. Wait. There you go. He gets more coins. Now, if you haven't played the Super Mario game, you don't know what the Super Mushroom does. It literally just makes him grow bigger. Now he's actually like with the LED on the screen, he actually looks. I mean, in the game, he's supposed to be bigger. Obviously, in real life, in the Lego form, Lego can't expand the character. Physics doesn't work that way. So, they just shows the Super Mushroom on the LED screen, indicating that he's bigger and can destroy more enemies and stuff. So yeah. Alright, thank you Mario for the demonstration, and that is it for this polybag. Super Mushroom Surprise. The next set on the list, this is the second smallest. Well, if you don't count the polybag, this is the this is the smallest box set. Once again, this set is a promotional set. You can't buy this separately for retail unless you get it from Bricklink or something. But officially, you get the set if you spend over $35 on Super Mario stuff. And actually, no, you spend over $85. $85, and then Lego will reward you this set along with it, provided you spend that much. Haven't heard anywhere else that was selling this, that had this offer. I think this is a Lego only thing. So there's that. So this is called the Monty, Mole, and Super Mushroom. Again, Super Mushroom once again. Another cheap way to get Super Mushroom, and Monty Mole, and Stone Eye, who is a character in this set. So there you go, here's the back of the box. Let's now open it up. Unfortunately, I got a little too aggressive with the tape and a little bit of the painting came off. The prints came off. Painting. A little bit of the prints came off. So here is the set. Again, I already pre-built all of this. Now how this works is Monty Mole is stuck inside here. And Stone Eye is the reason we're going to free Monty Mole. So we're going to take Mario once again.
Lego Mario time.
We're going to be turning him on a couple times. So Super Mushroom, so he grows big. There you go. And then, you see this power-up block? So, once he hits that, he has a power-up function, which then you can use to knock Stone Eye out. That was clearly not hard enough. But what it's supposed to do is, it's supposed to hit, the Stone Eye is supposed to fall on this, which would then hit that and free Monty Mole. But I clearly didn't do it hard enough to do that. Let's try it one more time. Put Monty Mole back in. Oh, still not hard enough. Oh, still not hard enough. You know what? I'll just use my fist. What? Actually? Yeah, so it can get quite complicated. It can get quite hard to get him out. But you don't necessarily need Stone Eye to free Monty Mole if you don't want. Let's knock Stone Eye down for a second because he also has a barcode on here. There you go. He just gets coins out of hitting Stone Eye. I guess a way you can free Monty Mole is just like knock it over and then stomp on like Stone Eye, and then Monty Mole becomes free. But you don't get the momentum of Monty Mole being shot out if I actually use force and like shoot him out like that to shoot him out. So here is Monty Mole himself. He comes in a few other sets. He also got a every of these guys got barcodes from Mario to scan. Yay, he's got points from being friends with Monty Mole. Just like that. So there's that. And then, if you don't want Monty Mole to... If you want Monty Mole to just be free on his own, you don't need Stone Eye's involvement. You can literally just take all this off and just do that, and then still use Mario to free Monty Mole from the hole. Now here's the hole he's in. Nothing too much. There's just a little contraption at the bottom to shoot him out. So there's that. You've seen the Super Mushroom. I don't need to show you the Super Mushroom. We already saw Monty Mole, and that is it for this set. So this is the promotional set, Monty Mole and Super Mushroom. Once again, promotional set. Don't know if you can get this retailly for separately, but I would recommend it because it's a pretty nice versatile set. So that's another expansion set complete. The next expansion set on the list is this little guy. Another smaller set. This is the Desert Pokey. Once again, Monty Mole is in the set, and of course you got Pokey himself. Now this is, I believe, like $20, $25, so this is the one on the cheaper side. And yeah, so this has 180 pieces. This is probably one of the more fun, cheaper expansion sets. Here's the back. As you can see, I've gotten the main build out here because obviously I can't put this back in without taking it apart. So here's that, and then let's take out the rest of the set out because we're gonna need the rest of the set. Take this out. Take this, put that there. Take this, put that there, and then we ended off with Pokey's face at the very top. Now, whack-a-mole. How does this work? Well, see there's a barcode on the hammer right here. Point is, you're supposed to take Mario, put him on here. Hear that music? Now, when you're doing the actual game, of course, this will count towards points. That's what all the expansion sets are for. I'm just doing this individually. So, we gotta now whack Pokey and knock him out. I didn't do that quite well, but you get the juice. That is the idea. That's how it works. And basically, I think it's like on how aggressive you can take out Pokey will determine the amount of points you can get. So let's try that again. Let's put Pokey all back together. Let's use Mario and like that. So we whack them all out, and then we take this barcode for him to scan, for him to register the points to get it. So there's that. And of course we just have Monty Mole, just an extra point, just to make friends with, just like that. So Monty Mole again is another way to get the set, and I think this is a really fun way to play this mode because this is cool. Who doesn't love whacking stuff? And the barcode here is where you can, as you heard it, he play like a specific music on him. That's cool. Like just whacking them, whacking Pokey out. Get it like this. That's very cool. The terrain is a desert terrain, as you can see. All this can be removed if you don't like it, or be rearranged to somewhere else. And yeah, so this is a very nice, cheap expansion set. I would recommend this one because it does provide quite the amount of fun. So this is Desert Pokey, the $25 set. Yeah, so you ultimately, you decide if you're a big fan of Whack-A-Mole, then this would be the set for you. So that is it. That is Desert Pokey. I'm not going to bother assembling this all back together. The other $25 expansion pack. Next up on the list here, we've got Womp's Lava Trouble. Same price, same size of the box. 133 pieces. And here's the back of the box. There we go. Now let's take out the set. And this set is, I would say, the least appeasing one from the two $25 sets. I would say Desert Pokey is a lot better. I'm just going to say that right now. But make no mistake, there are still some fun attributions to this set. So let's take this out. Here is Womp himself. Very big guy. As you can see, this is a completely brick-built character. And of course, this is the only way you're going to get Womp. And then let's take out the rest of the level here. This level does take place on like a fire terrain-like place. Alright, let's take this out. Put that, I'm not quite familiar with how this one works myself. This one is called Lava Bubble. So here are the bosses. Let's take that. And then I'm not quite sure how this works myself. And now, Mario has to balance himself on this. Hear that music? And try your very best to slam across. It's supposed to be unstable because once Mario falls over, he is in a no coin collecting state. So as soon as he sits on the barcode, try your very best to keep him afloat without falling. The more he stays on, the more coins he can collect. Now if he can get across, he can knock out Womp, knock him out, get the power block on there, and he can take out Womp here with the barcode, and then I forgot how many times that was to kill Womp. Let me try again. 1, 2. Oh, wait, hang on. He just got the coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, he's a one tap. So Womp is a one tap to get the coins after you get the power block. Yeah, there's that. Obviously, for the full game experience, this is how you're gonna get the coins. I'm just doing it very roughly here. And then, of course, he can, if he's on fire, you see what this piece is for? This is actually to put him out if he sits on the lava, because he'll actually start burning. See, he's burning. So this will help put him out in a much better state. This is just another terrain that he can walk on. And then there's this lava bubble. Very simple little creature that you can get throughout all the other sets. He just gets coins when he steps on one. Simple as that. There's that. So obviously, see, all these sets have a contribution to Lego Mario, and that's why you need to start sets. But there you go. Not as fun as Desert Pokey, of course. Desert Pokey had to whack the stuff. This one you just gotta practice your balance, which isn't that fun in my opinion, because you can only do so much. And Mario falling over is not something you want to happen too much. The fact that he's a pretty fragile figure, so would not recommend it that you do it too much. But yeah, so again, this is the only way you're gonna get Womp. So this will be the way to get him. So there's that. So that is Womp's Lava Trouble. This completely went over my head. I did not notice that this one actually is on rotation. And the point of this is to actually rotate Mario from the thing. So you can actually move him around and move him somewhere else. I totally didn't get that at first. Now I do. So forget what I said about this thing pointing out the fire. Without a doubt, this is probably a fan favorite. This one, despite it not having too much of a benefit for the game itself, it actually looks pretty decent. This is... turning it up a notch is around the $30 mark. This is Mario's house with, of course, the all-important Yoshi with a Goomba. So, let's take a look at this set. Let's see what's in there. Goombas are very easy to collect. You can get them in the character packs, and you're guaranteed to get one in the starter pack. So, there's no way you're gonna miss these guys. But this is the set where you get Yoshi, one of the more loved characters in the Super Mario franchise. Here we are. You can tell I've pre-assembled all these figures or all these sets in advance because of the app on the instructions, and also because it'll make this review a lot faster and efficient. Here is Mario's house and Yoshi. So first and foremost, this is what a lot of people are going to get this set for, of course, the Yoshi figure himself. Now, he is special because he actually does not have a barcode. Because that's how special he is. He doesn't have a barcode for Mario to scan him and interact with him. So, if the camera focus, let me just show you Yoshi really quickly. Here he is, all built up. This is what the figure will look like. Yep, there we go. Nothing too much to see. Quite an iconic character, though, I will say. This is why people will get him. Now, Yoshi's barcode is actually on the terrain right here. It's not actually, it's not on him. So, you put him right here, you tick Mario, and let's get him up top. So here's Mario. He's going to scan the barcode. Hello! And he says, because he's best friends with Yoshi, so he says hello to Yoshi. Let's watch. Hi! See, you can see there's a heart on his LED screen. Oh, I don't know why he said Mamma Mia that time. There we go. Where's the part he says hello again? Oh, what? Okay. Yeah, he just gets points for interacting with Yoshi. I don't know what happened to the hello. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, but yeah, you get the idea. That's how you're going to interact with Yoshi. He just gets points by being friends with Yoshi. Now, second part here is his hammock. And Mario has this cool feature, which I didn't show in the starter pack video, that when you lay him down for quite a long time, he will detect that he's being laid down. Then he'll automatically get tired and will go to sleep. That's what this bed is for. I decided not to lay him on the table because I want to save that surprise for this. So let's put him on his hammock. He's not going to go to sleep. Let's zoom in on him. Get a better angle. Here we stay silent. He will go to sleep any minute now. There we go. He says he's tired. There we go. Mario is asleep. Look at that. Isn't that cool? The figure can detect when he's lying down. Now he's asleep. That is so cool. Now this knob here, so just gently rock him to sleep. Just like that. So if I... Look at that. Now Mario's asleep. That is so cool. And you just rock him to sleep with that. Isn't that so cool? And then of course there's a tree right here that makes it look even cooler.
Mario time.
Mario time. Right, let's wake him up. First thing we're gonna do is kill a Goomba. Get a coin, you know? Get a coin real quickly. The Goomba. This is the facial expression for the Goomba. And then finally, on the set is his house, which he cannot fit through the door. He's a little too big to go through the door. You can, however, flip this around and still can't fit in the door. Yep, he can't even fit in his own house. What do you even know? What do you know? He can't even go in his own door. And he can't even fit in his own house, which is quite sad. But the roof of his house can open up, revealing a power block. Wait, shoot, hang on. I gotta get a better angle of this. There we go. There we go. He's got a star, not a power block. Boom. He just gets a star. Scan. 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 Alright, you can't do it twice. Right. Kill Goomba. Yeah, you can't detect it. Yep. Alright, but there's that. So there's that. So that is Mario's house and Yoshi. Yoshi is of course a very great character. This is where you're gonna want to get the set for. And yeah, the way Mario interacts with Yoshi is very nice. The way Mario reacts when he sleeps on a hammock, that's also really nice. So this set won't benefit too much for the game, but then it's still a really fun thing to mess around. If you just want, this is actually a pretty cool set if you want just Mario on his his house. Just that. So how cool is that? So that is it for Mario's house and Yoshi.